Hello and welcome to episode 30 of the Perfect Tower 2. This episode was supposed to be about asteroid mining, but because I was not able to play actively very much during the month of September, I played idle and I made so much progress that I really want to show you my save file, but I have to do it in two parts. I tried to do it in one part, but it's like half hour, so we're gonna make it in two parts. Here I'm showing wave acceleration factor of 102 trillion. I'm on region 11, Insane, which is the place where people have been telling me that I need to farm if I want to make as much money as possible. But I used to die here. Now, with Dyson Sphere and a better blueprint, active modules, I'm able to survive and make a lot of money, and we're about to see how much. I'm using scientific notation just to make sure that we can make a comparison with the Infinity perk that gives you 10 E60. My goal was to go above that, and let's see how it goes. Infinity 4.4 million, but more importantly 5.76 E62. That's 100 times more than what the Infinity perk gives you, and that one requires every single stone, same thing as Infinity Forge. So this is an excellent run. This enabled me to upgrade my modules and make a lot of progress in the laboratory, which we're gonna see in the first part of this presentation of my save file. Here I'm showing a few new modules that I did not expect to get. I'll show you why, but they're critical damage with elements. So for instance, darkness, crit. When I do darkness damage, I do have a chance to crit, and it's nice because I'm gonna use fire and nature, and it's in desert and forest that I can get them. Here I'm just browsing to make sure there's no other places where I can get modules. There's 4 of them here. All I have to do is launch, die as fast as possible, and already get them all. Light, air, electricity, fire. So fire for my fire breath, but the most important one is this one. I'm about to die already, and it's going to be nature crit because all my modules, or most of them, are nature. Why? Because when there's light mobs, I use photosynthesis, which makes my nature stronger. So let's see what nature crit 5 gives. 80% chance times 12 damage. It's pretty attractive, so when I can, I use that. Now the tricky part. This is my second attempt. First attempt took me half hour to show you everything, so I'm gonna have to skip stuff. I'm gonna take a look at my save file where I stand. I'll try to go as fast as possible. I'm gonna skip a few elements. So Infinity board, let's go there right away. And I'm able to do a 400-hour time skip once again. I did not monitor how much time it takes me to fill these 3 stones. We'll figure that out later. First I want to go through, let's go back before I get confused already. Go through this here and that here. Okay, we're gonna go through these 2 things, and then after that I'll be able to maybe push Infinity a little further. Everything is in the millions, with 7-figure everywhere, between 1 million and 27 million. The highest being this zone, 27 million, 8 figures. I think I got 4 areas in the 8 figures. This one is 11 million. Anyways, so at least I'm in the millions everywhere, and we're gonna do a time skip here, and we're gonna talk about what's activated here. So it's already ready. I already set it up before in the factory, and you've seen that before, so it's nothing new for this series. I mean, okay, I used to wonder, turn the offer timer into a button. I was like, what is this? What does it do? Well, it's pretty strong. I'm going to show you. I prepared something else to show you how strong this is, if you're not aware, for the newer players maybe, or give you at least my reaction to how amazing this thing is. I'm gonna do the same thing for the museum. Turns the market timer into a button. What's the point of this? I don't get it. Well, the point is to very quickly make your stones stronger. When I look at that, and I'm using multiply resource drop by 10,000. And one thing that I didn't know, probably misunderstood, but I thought based on what people said that if I use a toggle thing, it drains over time, right? It would drain my energy over time. I call it energy, I don't know how to call it. But it doesn't. What it does, I didn't know that. If I were to hit deactivate, this would become empty. So I didn't know that. So I can keep it on forever, which is really crazy. So 10,000 times more resources. That's why I reach E62. And see, I would have to burn all this, as many as the Infinity Forge, just to get 10 to the power of 60. So I'll never use that unless I fill my stones so fast that I can do it non-stop. We'll see later, because my goal is to fill the stones super fast. And right now, of course, I would have to calculate how long it takes, but it doesn't take that long. But I'm pretty sure it could take seconds eventually. And I got 1.2 million exotic gems. I only have 2 exotic gem producers. So Alvar GD, sorry man, because he expected me to have much more than that. He was sure I had more than this, but I only have 2. What? I will not disappoint you. I will make a lot of exotic gem producers. So let's remember these, because I'm not going to go back here to save some time. It's already been 3 minutes for this section, but let's remember these 2 here, and we're going to cover that as fast as possible. I'm going to skip stuff too, so I'm going to skip that. Okay, factory. Go back here. I'm not touching anything. I was supposed to, you see these machines, of course, I was supposed to go to 10 e-gem producers, but I don't want to touch anything until I understand this here. Well, I do have a 27,000 tier 10 ore, which is not the most impressive thing in the world, but you know, I'm able to easily make all these machines manually, but I might not. I'm going to look for some sort of automation, but first I want to understand how this works. Okay. Okay, arcade, my record is maybe 89,000. I'll probably make an episode when I reach 100,000. I have an idea of what I want to do. You'll see. Laboratory, I can't cover this. I don't have time, and that's what took the most time. But what I can say is that I'm not gonna touch laboratory for a while, for quite a while, because I want to concentrate on the second floor of the mine and the factory. That's what's gonna make me much stronger. This is just tiny. I can go super quick, at least show you. Here I still making a little bit of progress in fire because going up super slow. So you can take a look here. We remember that 99% is the maximum for resistance and 200% is the maximum for damage, for people who don't know. This one is very painful, so I don't really do it very much because I had to use an auto clicker. We've seen that in the past. I can show you this one. Not too bad, I guess. And this one I'm using workers to recharge my battery. So ever since I've been doing that, I made some progress. I can claim some of. That's not bad. Come on. This is maxed out already. So I'm just going to... so I didn't expect this. I set it up yesterday. Am I gonna max it out? Hey, we're done. Nice. So we're done with water experiment. It's all maxed out. Mission accomplished. Nice. And this one, 6636. I remember, see, this is maxed out too. And it's so easy now. I just go like that and I already see the particle. All I have to do is spend time though. I have to sit there, wait, you know, hit collect. So it would take forever to do, but I'll do it eventually. And I thought this was the easiest. That's not true. The easiest is this one. I've been maxed out for a while. Just goes like that. and then it goes like that again. So these would be all our rows. I don't think I'll ever show you the setup I made. You can make any setup you want, but these were all colored ones, and I just made like this. Took me what, 16 or 17 tries, 17 tries I would guess, to max it out, so that's pretty easy. The plans, okay, so here are the goals. I made a new one because I just followed the clues. I didn't do any research yet, that's why this is a bit low, because I could max it out. All I have to do is go on the wiki and, or maybe spend some time reading what they're saying. What they give you clues that are pretty decent, but anyways, this is where I am. Once I reach that number, I'm going to prestige. This one, I'm ready to prestige. Takes a while to prestige on this one. It's pretty expensive. I mean, look at these numbers here, and I'm only at number 8. But if you look at the goals, we're not too far from the maximum. This one already did it. This one is slow. This one is really slow. I need 600. Oh wow, I stopped. That's because of my last try before, but if I go quick and dangerous, you can see the bar doesn't, the stability doesn't go down very fast, but this doesn't go up very fast either. So it's pretty bad. So it's gonna take forever. I'm gonna go slow and safe here because I forgot to set it back up after my first attempt at narrating this. And this is air. I maxed out all the halls. I'm going as fast as I can here. And these, I mean, I got 1.29 million, so a few hundred, 100 or whatever, so I can click. It has no impact on my exotic gems. I got 1300 fabrics of reality, but this is a placeholder. So if I were to go in help and go all the way down, placeholder mechanics, right? So we'll see what this brings. That's why I put a little bit in it, because in a future patch, maybe I'll be ahead of the game, right? Okay, so that's done. This concludes episode 30 of the Perfect Tower 2. Next episode, we're going to do part 2 of the exploration of my save file, and now, after that, we'll be ready to make progress in the game again. Finally look into Asteroid Mining and the second floor of Factory. I keep forgetting how it's called, doesn't matter. And after that, you might see an image right now. Yes, we're gonna start working on Cylindro. But anyways, the second part should come out really soon, but I'm not here. These are auto-scheduled videos. When I'm back, I'll be back in the game and the other games as well. And there's going to be a lot of activity in this channel from October till the end of the year. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please hit thumbs up and leave a comment below. If you want to support this channel, you can subscribe and hit the notification bell to make sure you don't miss future videos. Thank you for watching and see you next time.